Begin with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So as you know, this is a special meeting. We are recording the attendance and board members present and absent. We do have a quorum, so we are going ahead. We have under 201, we resolve that in accordance with a letter from Dr. John Morgano presented to the board at this meeting, the Board of Education hereby rescinds the resolution approved by the Board of Education at the May 21st, 2018 Board of Ed meeting, accepting Dr. John Morgano's resignation as Superintendent of Schools of the Eldon Central School District, effective August 15, 2018.
I'll make that motion.
Second. Thank you. And I'm calling for a vote. Any discussion? I don't want to do this wrong. Any discussion?
No.
Thank you. Okay, let's vote. Mrs. Bose? Yes. Mr. LaPointe?
Yes.
And I will vote yes. Motion passed.
Good call for a speech, you know.
I appreciate everyone's support, and I will not let you down. We have a lot of work to do, and I've already spoken to Scott and Ginny, and we have some meetings planned. We're going to move the district mission forward academically and every other way we can. We have a lot of work to do, and we have a good team to do it. We have outstanding teachers, and we're going to get outstanding results. And thank you. I know a number of you worked very hard gathering signatures on petitions and the like. And personally, I appreciate all of your help. Thank you.
A lot of the work going forward for this board will be folded into a 5-year plan, so that we will not just have a plan to be whole within 3 years as we're paying back the reserve and getting to the point where we can take care of ourselves that way, but in addition, we will also be looking academically and looking globally at what we can do as a small school to provide the best education, or to continue to provide the best education that we possibly can. So that's going to be folded into a 5-year plan, and that's the goal of this board. So I was going to close the meeting, but I have 2 things to announce to you that just came across our email. Apparently all of us received it, so you didn't realize that all of us received it. Okay, to the entire board, we have all received the official resignation of Brian Siegel and Allison Wagner. That was at 6:30 today, so needless to say, the board has not had time to do any more than absorb this information. We will be pursuing, I'll read this to you just so you know. Policy 2150, unexpired term fulfillment. And this is Education Law 1709.17. The Board of Education shall have the power to fill any vacancy by a majority vote, which may occur in said board by reason of death, resignation, removal from office, or from the school district, or refusal to serve of any member of the or officer of the board. The person so appointed in place of any member of the board shall hold his or her office until the next annual election of board members. What that means is my term is up at the end of this year. And because we will appoint people for this year, their terms will also be up at the end of this year. So you think you had a ride this year? We're going for 3 next year, okay? So prepare, just so you know. Other than that, we have not yet decided how we're going to go about appointing. We want the process to be completely transparent We want you to be as much involved as we can have you be in the appointing of 2 members for the rest of this year. So nothing is done behind the scenes and nothing is done to in any way make you feel that you're not able to speak up. So please feel like you can, because this is a very small town and we need to speak together. Scott?
I have a question. You have to look into it, but I think they may have to run every year until their terms are up, and then they'll run for 5 years. At least that's the way, because if you don't, then you could have 3 people running.
Yes, that was
for 5
my
years.
part.
Because it's staggered for a reason like that. And you have to check with the attorneys.
We will check with the attorneys.
On a town level, they have to run until whoever position they fill, their term is up, which is a 4-year term on
Yeah.
a town level. So they may have to, whoever, I can say we appoint, that they may have to run. I think it's going to be Brian's seats up next, right? 2 years? This is, he was going to do.
I'm next year, Brian
I know
will be
you're
the year
next
after
year,
that.
but I know you're next year, but if you run again, they vote you in, you're good for 5.
Right.
I think whoever takes Brian's seat may have to run for 2 years, and I think whoever takes Allison's seat may have to run for 3 years, and then you'll get a 5-year. Dr. Morgana, do you know anything about that?
I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to
Logical.
say, I'm not going to.
Neither am I, and I'm not either, and that's why I say we need to
Yeah,
look
we
into
check,
that.
I think you're right, Scott, I read the law once. and that's-
We have the law and we have our board policy, and hopefully our policy is consistent with the law.
This is what we do right.
But we'll find out.
Does the board need to vote to accept the resignations?
We haven't even fully read them yet.
So you're gonna do it at the
I
reorganization?
suppose that we could. We should.
I don't think it's required.
Okay.